Paying self-employed income taxes is awful. It can be extremely difficult to figure out exactly what you need to pay, and nobody is sharing what they have personally paid in the past. How can you plan accurately when number one, it is so confusing to calculate how much you should set aside, and number two, business owners will not share any personal information about what they paid in taxes. For some reason, tax and financial information when it comes to business and self-employment seems to be completely off limits. No one wants to talk about it. Well, luckily, I am an open book, and I think it's extremely important that business owners know what to expect and can see real-life examples of what other entrepreneurs, self-employed individuals are paying in their income taxes. How can you plan, know what to expect?
My concern is, and I've got to check it with my accountant, but that this might bump me up into a higher tax.
And feel confident in what you set aside for taxes if no one is sharing their actual numbers. Now, it's important to me as an entrepreneur and as a coach that I be a resource for you guys that is pretty much an open book that shares the information that other places, people, and businesses are not comfortable sharing.
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Now, I'm gonna be showing you a look at my own personal tax returns. You're going to see 3 different points of my business's development and what I had to pay in self-employed income taxes. First, I'm gonna show you a look at my business when it was new in development and I was not earning very much. Next, I'm gonna show you a look at my business once I reached a 6-figure income. And lastly, I'm gonna show you a look at the most recent tax return that we just filed for tax year 2021 when I was earning multiple 6 figures. The first year of taxes I'm going to show you is from tax year 2011, quite a while back, and this was a product-based business. My total gross sales amounted to $53,033, but after subtracting the cost of the goods that I was selling, the total gross income was $34,316. After deducting all of my business operating expenses, I had a net profit of just $13,417. Now, there was W-2 income also on this tax return, so you'll notice that there was federal income tax withheld up at the top portion. In red, you'll see the total tax that I paid for my business and my self-employed taxes, which in total amounted to $1,895. And for California state taxes, I had to pay $1,166. Now, the next year I want to show you is tax year 2017. In 2017, my photography business grossed $163,599. After deducting expenses, the total net income from the business was $89,041. Now, there was some W-2 income on this tax return, so you will see that federal taxes were withheld due to that W-2 job. You'll also notice that I had paid 2017 estimated tax payments, which basically means that you pay your tax bill in advance. I paid in advance $11,300. In addition to what I had already paid in those estimated taxes, I also owed a balance of $7,341 in additional taxes. This means that from my business, the total amount of taxes owed for that year was $18,641. For California state taxes, I had paid estimated taxes in the amount of $1,830, and I had a remaining balance of $742, which means my California total tax was $2,572. Now, the last year that I want to share for income taxes was this most recent tax year of 2021. I'm not going to show you what my gross income was because I'm going to save that for another video, but I will show you what my net income was, which means the take-home pay after all of my expenses and deductions. In 2021, I had a net income of $352,875. For California state income taxes, I owed $15,984. Unfortunately, I did slightly underpay my estimated income taxes, and so I did have an underpayment penalty in the amount of $282, which brought the total amount due to $16,266. Now in 2021, I was the sole income earner for our family of 4, so I did not have any W-2 income on this tax return from my husband. Now in 2021 estimated income taxes, I estimated and paid in $85,000 for my estimated tax payments in advance. My total tax amount for my business for 2021 ended up being $81,178, so I did receive a refund back of what I had overpaid in estimated taxes. And while that was a look at my own unique numbers, everybody is going to have a different amount that they need to plan to set aside for tax time. It's incredibly important that you understand exactly how much you should be setting aside for your own unique business. Next, I want you to click the link in the video description down below and watch the video where I show you exactly how to calculate that. Number one, I'm going to show you a peek when my business. What's a business? Like a cross between a business and a brisket? If you have a barbecue business, restaurant, I guess, is it a business? If you sell brisket? Sleeves. These sleeves. They're like bat wings.